In this video, we will be analyzing a match from Jason and Luan's perspective and how they were able to overcome the #1 ranked team in South Africa. Timestamps have been linked in the description. Enjoy! Perhaps the most important tactic employed in the match came from Jason and Luan's return games. Instead of the usual lob and move forward tactic, Jason and Luan made use of a different strategy that involved the backer side glass, combined with an aggressive push towards the net. The general idea comes from simply taking the net instead of earning it. Jason and Luan would keep making their opposition volley over and over until they could make use of the glass to help force them into the net. Notice how their volleys are hit with aggression. Using this same tactic but with mediocre volleys will not achieve anything against strong opposition. Jason and Luan are one of the very few players that have the ability to put Adam under pressure from the net. Apart from the aggressive nature of their volleys, what was so impressive was the consistent depth they achieved throughout the match. Adam has, without question, the best backhand lob in South Africa. As shown in these clips, Jason and Luan prioritize depth on the volley over everything else. Then on top of that, hitting the volley with a bit more venom increases the level of difficulty for Adam to take control of the point. You will notice how Luan attacks the net even more after they've hit a strong volley, which only adds to the pressure applied. For anyone watching this, applying this approach when at the net against any player at any level will increase your chances of winning dramatically. What makes Jason and Luan so tough is not that they hit these sorts of targets on occasion, but that they can do it over and over in the final of a big tournament against the top seeds. When Luan served, there was a very clear strategy of directing the first volley towards Warren. Having analyzed both Adam and Warren extensively, there's a very definitive answer as to why Luan in particular has gone with this approach. Warren tends to hit the first ball back hard and flat, whereas Adam prefers to use the down-the-line lob and take the net immediately. By hitting the first volley to Warren, there's a fairly high chance that the follow-up ball for Jason and Luan will be a volley. As shown earlier, once they can get a solid hold of the net, their winning percentages increase significantly. Another reason why this approach is effective is that both players are on the same page and can somewhat already anticipate how the first 4 shots of the rally will more or less look like for a large portion of their service games. It is always better to play with some sort of structure than to just freestyle and hope for the best. The following pattern only occurred twice, in which Luan handles the lob brilliantly with a soft overhead aimed for Adam's feet. If the execution is hit to perfection, then all subsequent plays should favor Jason and Luan. An interesting observation picked up was that Luan hit all his backhand returns as a slice, rather than the more common approach of hitting the return flat or using a combination of both. If Adam and Warren serve the ball deep near the baseline, then Luan is forced to return off the back foot using the slice approach. When analyzing all of Adam and Warren's smash winners, it became evident that the source of the lobs came from Luan's backhand specifically. Although he makes the lob, the height on the ball and depth are not quite enough on average to hurt the top players. Perhaps allowing the ball to hit the back glass first, and then hitting the lob would be the best solution, as this would give Luan that extra bit of time to place the ball precisely where he wants it to go. Thanks for watching this breakdown. Be on the lookout for any future videos on the channel.